It's not about, I don't think people should look at just your past clients, but it's how you deliver it just on the first meeting itself. So we could think probably, oh, well, law firms have different needs from a community legal center. Definitely they do have different needs, but it's about how ServiceScaler has met those needs and adapted to our needs. That was most important. So I think the adaptability and the promptness is something I would recommend other firms take on. So I'm Durita Lewis, and I'm the Community Legal Education Coordinator at the Hunter Community Legal Center. So the Hunter Community Legal Center is a not-for-profit organization. It is funded by the state and Commonwealth government to offer free legal advice and information to anyone who's living, working, or studying in the Hunter. We also applied for a grant from the City of Newcastle. It was called the Boost Our City Grant, which was during COVID, to ensure that all services can work more effectively because of COVID. And we got a grant to get some equipment to run legal advice and legal information, especially legal information workshops online. So what we did pre-COVID was we would book a space and then go in there and run a legal education workshop. That could mean just talking to people or running a PowerPoint presentation. But all of that is now mitigated because we don't have to book places. We can run them online, we can record them, and we can send them to people who have not been able to attend the workshops. So say, for example, if someone was ill or someone just didn't have proper access to it because they didn't have proper equipment, we can always provide them with some kind of a recording of it, and they can access it at any point of time. So in that sense, our clients get a lot more information and easy to access information. We got in touch with only local services, and ServiceScaler was really prompt. We got the most timely response. Apart from that, Rob was also very helpful in terms of getting to know what exactly we want to do and understand what our needs were, because our needs can be slightly different from other law firms. Apart from being a not-for-profit organization, we also have a lot of vulnerable clients. So there is a big shift in that sense. How we communicate with our clients and how far they will be from us as well. So taking all of that into consideration, I think we were given very prompt service. Rob knew exactly what we needed, and he had the knowledge to sort of weave what we needed with the equipment that he could provide us, and that really was a good service that we got from ServiceScaler. So I think there was no turning back then. So we basically had a specific need, and the need was to run community legal education workshops online and possibly even record them and make a video that people can refer to at a later stage. Yes, it will be updated on frequently because of changing laws, especially during COVID. There were a lot of rules and regulations that were changing. So keeping that in mind, this was our specific need, that we needed to make sure that people can access our services, access our information, not just during a workshop, but even thereafter. Same way they get to know what our service is all about. So a little video on what our service is all about, what we do, how we can help people. Because the major deterrent for people to come and access legal services is the cost, and the fact that they are going to, that lawyers may be scary. And what we really needed to show people through a video was that, look, these are everyday people. They are lovely, they are empathetic. You can have a chat with them. It's not time bound. You don't have to have just a 1 hour conversation. We have had clients for like 3 and 4 hours. So our solicitors put a lot of time in, and I think the community just needed to know that there is a free service. And so that's where our need to make something, some kind of a resource was very important. So that was really the aim of this project. So for starts, we got equipment which was perfect for what we wanted to do, and that was to run online community legal education workshops. It does not have to have anything fancy, no flair. All we needed to do was make sure that we can deliver these workshops online. And our clients need to see us clearly. Our clients need to take something from that, which means the sound is good, the video quality is good. We can diversify a little bit of our videos. So all of these things we could not have done earlier with the existing equipment. So getting a whole new equipment which is suited for the work that I particularly do, it was great. We actually managed to get some clients come in and give a testimonial and all that. So I would not have known what's it like to mount a camera and have a conversation with a client. If it was up to me, I would probably not be able to do it that way. So it was great to actually have being questioned on what exactly you want to do and what is the purpose of it. I think getting to know the aims and objectives of a project go a long way in guiding us through getting that equipment. So yes, it was a revelation. We didn't realize how much we needed technology, because we thought, especially me, or even some of my colleagues, it's all about the client. It's all about being empathetic with the client, and that can mostly come in a face-to-face conversation. The way I deliver my legal education workshops has also considerably changed. So how I used to deliver them being face-to-face has also changed. I have been able to give people some kind of privacy to type in questions and ask me questions without being in the forefront in a big audience. My interaction with Rob, with you, has really changed what I know about IT firms. So just being able to have that open conversation with you and tell you that, look, I do not know this, and trust your instincts in terms of what you will recommend for us is something that I really loved. So yes, I definitely love my interaction with you, and thanks for at least bearing with me, because I may have made like a gazillion calls to you, like, oh my god, what do I do with this? Oh my god, someone told me that I need this, and someone told me I need that. So just taking all of that on board and giving me good equipment, that was the best thing. Just having no knowledge of it and then being guided through it is a good experience for me from ServiceScaler.